Welcome. Folks, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the New York Knicks.
First personal foul.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Lakers shooting their first foul shot of the game. On the free throw, no good. Bridges outside. And here's Brunson outside. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And finished off by Worthy.
The assist.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Mikal Bridges.
Bridges shot. Good.
Lakers lead.
You know, just what they were looking for right there. That's not a shot he's going to miss.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Towns. Second shot opportunity. And Abdul-Jabbar with the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
And when we talk about players who don't mind shooting with a hand in their face, Kareem's at the top of the list.
Bridges shot. Good.
Mikal Bridges.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Court violation. New York ball.
Brunson with it. It's Hart on the wing. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper on the wing. Johnson. Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Defended by Bridges. Johnson, a wide open look. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the three ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
The kick out to Anunoby. Left side, Towns. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Towns, no luck.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's hear it for your Knicks City Dancers. Let me hear you once again.
Here's Brunson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Puts it up. Bank shot. No good.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Towns. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Worthy. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. Anunoby outside. Brunson outside. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Assist from.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Los Angeles.
And again, New York turns it over.
Substitution for your Knicks. Mitchell Robinson. Precious Achua. Miles McBride.
We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Magic Johnson.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
3-point goal.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
McBride. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's McBride. Out to Brunson. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And so it's Los Angeles.
The Knicks
looking at a
9, the Lakers 22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The Lakers have started out 0 of 1 from the line. This is their only other attempt
First
early.
team foul.
And that one falls for Johnson.
At the line, 2 shots.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bridges. Out to Brunson. Takes the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one make. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
That's from James.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of, so as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Jalen Brunson.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. That one falls for Brunson.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 points for him. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Bridges. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, there's a level of athleticism and length, so Mikal Bridges works hard on the glass and good things happen.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And here is Johnson after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns.
17.
And Kareem throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
City Dancer.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Now here's Payne. Nothing on the board. Here's Achua. To the wing on the left. New York moving the ball around. Robinson misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
To the left side wing. Back to Achua. Pass to Dadier. Over to the wing. Here's McBride. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Down low. Scott. Kicks it out to Johnson. Magic connects from way outside.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense
2
with the
minutes
catch and fire.
in the first half. 2 minutes.
Poke loose. Outside Worthy. Got a piece of it. Here's the break. Here's Payne. Pass to Robinson. That one's not going to go. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Worthy. And he makes that one.
James Worthy.
Worthy's got 9.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Byron Scott.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First one falls for him.
And, you know, when you look at Byron Scott and then add in the way he plays, really a pure shooting guard in every sense.
Scott hits them both. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York to end the run. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Worthy's got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Out to the right wing. 11 feet away. And too long on the shot.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
8-second backcourt violation.